If you've taken a look at your holiday calendar recently and you notice that we have Monday, June 20th off, and you're wondering, what's this Juneteenth holiday? Because you've never heard of it before. I'm here to tell you all about it. I've been celebrating Juneteenth for 20 plus years. Juneteenth is one of those holidays that they don't normally tell you about in school. So after watching this video, you'll have a reason to celebrate two Independence Days. On July 4th in 1776, when America announced its freedom from Great Britain, not all Americans were free. On January 1st, 1863, the orders of the Emancipation Proclamation were put into action. This order was put into practice by President Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War in America. Most of you might know that as the war that led to the ending of slavery. One huge misconception about the Emancipation Proclamation is that the order freed all the slaves. And most people don't know that that's just not true. Shockingly, the state of Texas decided that they were going to ignore those orders and they weren't going to tell any of their slaves that they were free. And because there wasn't any easy communication like there is now back in the day, all of the slaves in Texas had no idea they were free. When word started getting out what Texas was doing, a lot of people from other Confederate states started moving to Texas so that they could keep their slaves. Even though Texas knew they were breaking the law, they didn't care. So they just kept on living their life. Almost 3 years later, a Union general named Gordon Granger rode into Texas and saw a bunch of slaves. They were like, what's going on? And he was like, you guys don't know you're free? All of the enslaved people in Texas had no idea they were free 3 years later. On June 19th, 1865, Granger made an official order that explained that Black people were not property. The order said if they work for you, they have to be paid employees. The rest of the people in Texas did not love that idea. So all Juneteenth Independence Day celebrations had to be kept very, very quiet. For Black people during that time, celebrating their independence sometimes meant death. The holiday, once called June 19th, has now been shortened to Juneteenth, and it's a huge celebration for our culture. Everybody should celebrate it. We treat it like the 4th of July. It is an Independence Day. We truly do believe that America has two Independence Days. So because we're now allowed to celebrate loud and proud, please join me in celebrating America's second Independence Day, Juneteenth.